Hi guys, this is your boy Gadgetman404 here, and today I'm doing a little video, just a shout out to other YouTubers that I subscribe to. It's called cross promoting because I believe these channels are worth telling people about. It's just something that people that I follow and have been following for a while now, and I've learned quite a lot from these people. As you can see, it's a lovely day, and then it gets a bit cloudy, and then the sun is like out in force, but there's lots of real thin cloud and it's quite strong winds today. But anyway, I digress. So this is a shout out to people that I subscribe to and I've been subscribing to for at least a year. There's some vloggers in here, but mainly it's just YouTube people that do demos, reviews on my hobby, which is, if you don't already know, flying, quadcopters, modding, reviews on boxes, what cameras we use, what batteries we use, blah de blah de blah. So if you're not on this list, I'm sorry, but I'd subscribe to so many. I've already written down like 40 or 50 on this piece of paper, and if you're not on here, you are people that I subscribe to. I just can't fit you down. Basically, this paper is full from top to bottom. So here's a start of people that I subscribe to. Right, Droned Out. They do compilations of other people's videos, not so much their own, but they sort of share other people's flights, flying over the sea, watching whales, over castles, loads and loads of stuff, some crashes and epic, like fall into the sea and all that kind of stuff. So Droned Out, a channel that I subscribe to. Keep up the good work, guys. Quad Damage FPV, I was talking to him only today, said I'm going to do a shout out. You're on my list, mate. Channels I watch, enjoy, spreading the word. I hope you do the same when you do a video. Put the word out, other people's channels. It gets us all a bit more known. It's all good for business, if you like, although I don't get paid to do this. Team Legit are based in the States. They mainly fly wings, fixed wings, but they know a lot about building them and what motors and ESCs and battery draw and ampages and all that kind of stuff. So they're very, very clever. Team Legit, excellent channel in America. Well done. Demon Seed, who was one of the first people that I started to watch on YouTube, is funny, but he's very knowledgeable. He's been in the hobby for 20 to 30 odd years, and he's into the rescue scene in a big way, using flare cameras, which are thermal imaging cameras. If people don't know what a flare camera is, or FLIR, it's basically for search and rescue for heat signatures of bodies, basically, or people that are in remote places, hard to get to. A drone can fly over in a few minutes and hopefully find them and send back location of where they are, and that's it really. He does a big talk. He's at some drone convention in the States. He did a big talk. He was their guest speaker not that long ago. So Demon Seed, cheers, you're very knowledgeable. I watch your stuff, makes me laugh. He always says at the end, kiss your flabby ass wife and make it a wet one, which is just hilarious. And he's just so funny, and he did a video only yesterday or the day before with another YouTuber, and I think that's what people need to do. You need to get out there a bit and start spreading the word. So that's him, very good channel. Bo Lawrenson, FPV guy, he was the guy doing the video with Jim Bowers, or Demon Seed, as people may know him as. So yeah, he does reviews, demos, headsets, goggles, TXs, RXs, batteries, quadcopter unboxing, honest reviews, and he's very knowledgeable as well. He's been in the game a while, and he's been doing YouTube for a while as well, and he knows his stuff. So check him out. Also, the flight test people in the States, I think they're based in Ohio. They're getting massive now. They've had 2 years of Flight Fest, which is just like a massive field in the States, and you can flight line, and there's loads of retailers there selling frames, propellers, motors. You can buy loads of stuff from Flight Test website themselves, so they're really good, so check them out. Roswell Flight Test Crew, again based in the States. All these people tend to go round to the same stuff. So when you watch a video, it won't be long before another one will do the same video of the same event, just from their perspective. So they must all hang around together, and just, that's their job. You know, people like me and you have got other day jobs, and this is a hobby, but for those guys it is their main job, and they get paid by advertising and sponsors and all the rest of it. But I just do this for fun, just to pass on a bit of knowledge that I've learned, pass on stuff to you guys, and to say thank you for subscribing to me in the first place. I've nearly hit 175 odd subscribers, and yeah, it's been about a year and a bit, but I don't get paid from it, but I just do it because I love flying. You know, I've got 3 quads I'm going to fly today, if you can see them there. Yeah, there's my Syma X8C, I've got my i1 Extreme, and I've got my big boy, my GPS one, so I'm going to have a little go with that. Right, I digress. Another wicked channel, Andy RC, he's based in England, and he does reviews. He now think he works for Banggood. He gets stuff sent over from Banggood and he does reviews on it, and he's honest. And you know, if something's printed wrong or don't do that, do this, listen to him. He's been flying for a while, he knows what he's on about, and he's a good channel to watch out for as well. RC Escapes, again in America, he does mods, reviews, unboxes, as most of these channels do. They all do the kind of the same stuff really. Some of them just get it a bit sooner than other people, but eventually they'll all get it and they'll all do their take on it, you know, so you know, that's fine. Ali Shamal, who's based in Dubai, he was based in China, but with family commitments and his religion, he wanted to go and live in Dubai, with him being Muslim, and they don't practice being Muslim in China, and he wanted his kids to practice the faith of his family. So he went to Dubai and he's having the time of his life. So yeah, well done to you, mate. Slayer X and Cali Droner, another one from the States, I believe. Some cool videos, some real good flights. Just all these people are just people that I subscribe to. Doesn't mean that you have to subscribe to them. It's just a shout out, cross promoting. That's what this video is about. Putting the word out on other people that you may not know about, and then give them a try and see what you think. Quadcopter 101, the godfather of quadcopters in my eyes. I purchased my 3X Skyview MCE FX-01 just based on the review he gave it, because I'll tell you something, when it flies back to home, return to home, it flies faster backwards than it does forwards, and it's not too sloppy going forwards, trust me. But I like the look of the quad. I've always wanted a GPS quad, so thank you Quadcopter 101, because you put me onto this. Now Ali Shamal did this about 2 years ago, but I never really thought about a GPS quadcopter then. I just was getting a basic quad and that was it. Now I've got the GPS quad and I absolutely love it. I love a 3-axis gimbal so I can actually pan it round and stuff like that, but at the moment mine is just up and down and forward, but that does me fine, so I ain't got a problem with that. So thank you Quadcopter 101, keep up the good work, because as I say, I got my quadcopter on your review alone, so thank you for that. Who else? Cockpit Pilot 777, aka the Long Ranger, again does reviews, does demos, does flights. I've got the Syma X8C, my first big quadish, or bigger size quad, and he watches my channel and said that I do some of the best flights and reviews for that quadcopter, so thank you for that. That really sort of, you know, feel the love, mate. I feel the love, so thank you. I'm just spreading the word, spreading the love back, mate. You know, you're a good channel, people should know about what you do and everything else. So this is what this video is about. Copter Hobson, not seen you online for a while, mate, but I hope everything's alright. I know you'll be working like me and blah de blah, but you also do real cool reviews. You put motors from this onto that, and you put different frame onto that. They always work. So yeah, 1 minute. Using caution. Okay. So I can still video. I thought it was going to go flat. So yeah, do reviews, demos, builds, etc., and shows flights like me and crashes occasionally like me, because that's what happens. Stuff happens. Frequent flyer, another guy, Chop Shop. He takes this off that and puts it on that, and puts lights from that onto that, makes it better, longer flying, better performance. He mods controllers and transmitters and all that. Fantastic channel. Watch him. The HPI guy, another FPV whiz with the piloting. He's based in England as well. Most of these other channels are based in the States, but there are a few based in England that I follow. There's probably hundreds more in England that are out there, but I've just got so many subscriptions. My phone, I get 20 gigs of data a month, and I use probably 15 odd gigs just watching YouTube videos. And when you guys post them in 1080p 60 frames a second, it eats data, you know. A 5-minute clip is like a gig's worth of data or something, but I don't mind, because I watch your stuff because I enjoy watching your stuff and I learn something from it. And I hope people that watch my channel learn stuff about how to do stuff as well, because that's what it's about. It's spreading knowledge, and it's my point of view. It's not gospel, but I do this because whatever. Doesn't mean you have to do that, but if you want to, because you think, well, it'll work for him, it'll work for me, then by all means, give it a go. You've got nothing to lose, have you? You know, it'll work. I'm not a faker. I'm real. All the stuff I do is real. I'm not going to tell you to do something and break your quadcopter you've just spent 500 quid on, because I just wouldn't do it. You know, I wouldn't do it to you. So I'm not putting anything out there. Every video I've made is legit. It's on the quad I say it's on. It's the camera I say it is, and I haven't put something on something and said it's something else, because I'm not going to lie, I don't do that. DJ Soulforce, again, another guy, he's based in the States. I watch your channel because you're very good at flying and you're very good at your reviews, and you, Part Chop, and you're honest. You did a video yesterday and basically saying that the camera keeps cutting off. So that will probably make people, yeah, they like the quad, but they'll have to probably look at getting a different camera, because it keeps turning off the record function on the transmitter. You get a separate monitor, but it keeps deleting or switching off for whatever reason. So, you know, honest. DJI Leon, mate, I love your channel because you're just down to earth. You do your reviews. You don't watch it, dot your I's and cross your T's and all that. You just say what it is, you say how it is, and that's it, and you haven't got any issues with it. If everyone's got an issue with it, that's their tough cheese. But I like watching your stuff. You've started to go from the bigger quads to the little quads, and then the nano quads, and your FPV with the nano quads and all that kind of stuff. So again, you're based in Ireland, love your stuff. Please get in touch, because you said I could have that monitor, matey, and you've not been in touch yet. I'm holding you to it. I'm joking. And last but not least, Dustin Donnell, you did a real cool review on the FreeX MCFX-1 as well, and that was another reason why I actually chose this quadcopter. Just want to say thanks, guys, to all the subscribers that follow me. This is my field. Do a little spin round. I'm going to be flying around soon. This video is being filmed by my LG G4, and I love this bloody phone. I'll tell you, the video quality of this is absolutely amazing, but that's another subject. I need to do a review on this phone actually, because I haven't done a review, but I should do a review because people will love the features of this phone. I mean, yeah, it's a year old now, but it's still a wicked phone. The camera, you know, records in 4K, fantastic, but that's another subject altogether. So that about wraps it up really, people. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all you guys who subscribe and are still subscribing. I'm still getting daily subscribers, and to all the people that have subscribed to me like back in the day when I first joined. I mean, all I can say is thank you. You know, my wife says you're sad, but this is what I like to do. You know, I'm going to go fly in my X8C in a bit. I've got my ET Diatone 200 full carbon fibre frame, and in the big bag over there, if I can see, I've got my 3X, which I'm going to go fly, and I'm going to try the original props and see if I get that jerkiness, because when I flew my maiden FPV a while ago now, last week, I was just going, I'm going to change the view, just give me a second if I can. No, I don't think I can, because I'm actually, you know, I'm recording, it's too late now. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, I did a flight, FPV, awesome, bloody heart-wrenching, heart in the mouth, legs wobbling, having a bloody heart attack type stress, because it went a bit glitchy up in the air, sort of. Well, if I can come, where's my camera? I was looking at the dongle. Anyway, when it was coming back, you can see in the video, it twitches 3 times. That was not me, that was before return to home. It did it once on the first flight when I did return to home, but I was coming back again. So maybe it's a thing. The thing flies backwards very, very fast, and maybe it flies so fast backwards that it just sort of catches itself, and then I could have got a bit of a crosswind, and it just sort of it tried to turn away 3 times or something. But you know, I'm going to try and use stock props today and just see. I'm going to roughly go in the same area, do the same thing, and see what happens, and hopefully it won't crash. But yeah, this is just a shout out, big thumbs up to everyone who does YouTube. Thank you to you guys for subscribing to my channel, I really appreciate it. I don't get any kickbacks, I don't get anything. Everything that you see on my channel is stuff that I have actually done. I have to save up because, you know, house, money, kids and all that. So it takes me a while sometimes to save money to buy stuff. But as soon as I do, I show you guys if I think it's any good. I hope you continue to subscribe to me, spread the word, let people know about my channel. This is an exercise to get you guys known more than you already are, and also hopefully get me known a bit more than I am. I'm at about 175 subscribers now, which is awesome because it's just something I do every now and again. I try and do it every week, but with work commitments and stuff sometimes I can't. So I've tried to do a live stream on my phone, but the app is a load of crap, so I'm just going to get rid of it because it keeps saying connecting, and it don't connect. So I have to do a video and then edit it later and upload it later. So yeah, sorry this is long-winded, but thanks guys, really appreciate it for just the comments. You know, one thing I've got a gripe about is if you don't like a video, please comment why you don't like the video. Don't just dislike a video and don't tell me why, because how can I put that right in the next video? I might do the same thing again and then you're going to thumbs down it. You know, there's not many of my videos that get a thumbs down. I'll be honest, there's only a handful out of 222 videos that I've made. This will be 223. So hopefully this isn't going to be a thumbs down, this is going to be a thumbs up. But this is just another insight into me, what I do, why I do it, and the main reason I do it is I enjoy doing it, and then I want to show and share my stuff with you guys. So thanks for subscribing, continue to subscribe if you want to, or leave if you want to. I'm not going to hold a gun to your head and say you have to stay on my channel. If you want to leave, that's your choice, you can do whatever you want, but thank you for staying with me for as long as you have. Hopefully there's more to come, and yeah, this has been Gadget Man 404 out.